Right, welcome to this complete army video for James's Ultramarines. 2,000 points. Chance for James to run through what he has in his army, why he's chosen different units, chance to take a look at the models, and just to see the unit by unit build up here. We'll cover points in this video. The list will be in the video description below for you, but an opportunity here, just come aside from our games and just to go through a list, see why units have been chosen, the overall army structure and battle plan as well. So before we get stuck in, just to mention the battle mat and terrain. Great backdrop here for James's army. So battle mat is from gamemat.eu. 6x4 in size for this one. You can get it in the 60x44 for your regular games of 10th edition 40k. And then also using in the background some of their pre-painted terrain sets as well. So the Desert Rocks set, which will fill about half the table, and also using their Desert Base set as well. Combining those two together, they match up really well, and that'll fill out the table nicely for your games of 40k. So link below for gamemat.eu. There is a discount code there as well, 11% off across the store, and that's for all the mats and all the terrain. And then to celebrate the release of their brand new website, if your order comes to over £300, there is an extra 5% off at the checkout as well. They are shipping worldwide. Links below for gamemat.eu. So, 2,000 points of Ultramarines. This is a Gladius Task Force battle brother. So James saying it's mainly like a battle line themed army, and as James gets stuck in, you're welcome to talk about the list. What units would you add in? What units would you take out? That's all welcome in the comments section below. Tactics as well. James will read through those comments, reply to them, and so on. So any feedback greatly appreciated, and I'm sure it's going to help other players and so on tuning in. So start wherever you want. We've covered the Gladius Task Force, which gives you those three doctrines.
Yes, so you have Devastator, Assault, and Tactical.
Yeah.
So with Devastator, you can move and advance and shoot.
Okay.
And with Assault, you can move, advance, and charge. And Tactical Doctrine, you can pull out of combat, shoot, and charge.
Useful. Different
very
key points
flexible
during the game, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I guess here we'll start with him.
Him, he's no ordinary him. He is the chapter master of Ultramar, Marnius Augustus Calgar.
Chance to take a closer look at the models. James, the paint job is fantastic. It really is.
Yeah, that's the finest Ultramarine probably. Not to brag, but for painting purposes. Like I did an extra layer of highlight on top of that as well.
Okay. How long did it take you to paint him?
It took about
20 hours.
Painting hours, I'd say about 3 days, just to make sure.
Right, 3 days full time?
For the whole unit.
The whole unit is 3?
Whole unit, yeah.
Right.
You have to sub-assembly him.
16, about 24 hours then.
Yeah, when painting, you have to sub-assembly him because you cannot get through everywhere. I'm glad I sub-assembled him. It's the best decision ever.
Okay.
And those are the Honor Guard, Victrix Honor Guard. They are fun to paint. And you have to put green stuff on the cloaks because otherwise it look obvious there's a joint.
A joint, gotcha.
So,
beautiful paintwork and fantastic to have a Calgar, and hats off to Games Workshop. The sculpt is fantastic.
yeah, it's a lovely sculpt.
And the head swap's out as well.
Yes, they magnetise as well, so I can interchange the heads. I like customization whenever I collect any of my armies, especially the Primaris.
Points cost?
Calgar in this edition will cost 200 points for the whole unit.
For everyone included.
For everyone included.
Pretty good. Rock solid. They come with Feel No Pain, because I've been up against these recently. You'll see a couple of battle reports
Feel No Pain
featuring this list. So Feel No Pain on the Honor Guards. It's tougher to get through them, boasting a 4+ invuln save with their shield. And then Calgar kicking out a ton of attacks in close combat.
Yeah, he's quite nasty. He would have 6 attacks at strength 8, AP -3, and flat 3 damage.
Yeah.
And also with stratagems, especially in the Assault Doctrine, you can have Lance and a further AP- on top of that.
And sorry, there's something else I'm just remembering from the game we played. Twin linked on the fists.
Twin linked on the fists as well.
Yeah, really good.
And the bolters are twin linked as well at damage 2.
Who can he join?
He can join pretty much
Anyone, even like regular Primaris.
Yeah, regular Primaris. You can join an Aggressor unit, Terminators.
Really?
Blade Guard, a whole load of Indexer units.
Right. So you got yourself a rock solid HQ choice.
Yeah, he's good.
Yeah.
And not only that, there's another thing I've got to mention. At the beginning of the battle round, you get an additional command point.
Yeah, very useful.
Very useful. He's better on the table.
So you've got him in the core of the army. And then we're looking for 10th edition. You've got to play usually to anchor your home objective and then to push out onto the 3 no man's land objectives. So Calgar can head towards one of those. What's the next element here for the army?
The next element would be, well, we'll start with the HQ. We'll start there in second in command. I do like Captain Akaran. That's the first.
Gravis Captain.
Yeah, he was fun to paint.
And he goes with
the
Aggressors.
Aggressors. I can do the Flamer Aggressors or
those ones.
The Boltstorm Aggressors. I like having one of each unit.
Yep.
It's just the way I like collecting.
The amount of DACA that can come out of those is insane. It's really, really good. With the Aggressors, they're not so popular at the moment. They seem to get shot down and they're not as popular amongst Space Marine players. But if used well, if you can deliver a decent volley of those, they are very good. And the Flamers, again, very useful as well. So 2 squads of those. How much are they each?
Aggressor squad, you're looking at 220 points for unit 6.
Per squad. And usually, the games, James will put Calgar with one, Akaran with the other. So you've got 2 tough units with 2 decent HQ choices with them. So I think really we're looking at each Aggressor squad potentially can head off towards one of the no man's land objectives, or James likes to flank with one of the combinations just as like a surprise attack type unit.
The other thing I really enjoyed with the Aggressors was painting the heads. So gave them a bit more character. I like to have things different. So with the Flamer Aggressors, they're mainly bareheaded.
Yeah, I could see it. Fantastic.
Fun to paint.
Now, I'm just going to call these out because I know how this is operated because I'm playing some games against them. So we've got a backline unit across here with the Repulsor. And then usually inside that we'll go Hellblasters, full squad of 10, and then joined by this lieutenant across here. And I've seen that operate as a backline firepower support. But the ability to surge forwards and then deliver the Hellblasters, it's a bit of mid-table, very, very dangerous firepower with that. And the lieutenant gives them some fantastic buffs. So what does he give?
So the lieutenant, he'll cost you 90 points. I just gave him a master-crafted bolt rifle, which is damage 2. The other thing as well, he's very, very useful, especially with high AP minus, is lethal hits.
That comes from his ability.
Especially when you supercharge.
Yep.
So you become damage of 2 a time. So not only that, they're heavy, so if they stay still, they're beating on 2s with 2 shots.
And you've given him an upgrade?
Yes, I've given him the enhancement fire discipline, so 6s become sustained
on top of the lethal.
Top of that. And if you play a stratagem with Devastator Doctrine, you get 5s for sustained.
For critical. It's 5 for critical. So we reckon that kicks off 5s for lethals, 5s for sustained on top of that with those. So potential to deliver
the unit is so
fantastic.
Powerful. And not only that, when they die, on a roll of 3+ in the shooting phase, they can shoot back at full ballistic skill. So even like, for example, in Overwatch, if I get killed in Overwatch, like overheat, I can still have a chance of hitting on full ballistic skill. It counts as a separate shooting phase.
We're just checking fire discipline. Hold it right there. We are just going to check the latest rules. They may well have changed that round. But regardless, the lieutenant's going to give you lethal hits.
It's still good.
We want to, and we're talking about Oath of Moment is fantastic with these as well. The ability to reroll hit rolls and then +1 to the wound roll is a massive aid to units like the Hellblasters.
With Devastator Doctrine, they'll be ignoring cover and a further AP minus.
Oh, fantastic. Right, we've just checked. You do get sustained, you won't get the extra criticals or the increase in to 5+s for criticals. They've changed it to reroll advanced rolls instead. But sustained is possible, so still well worth keeping. Fire discipline, that's fine.
They're still the same points as a unit with 6 aggressors. They're 220.
220. And the cost for him?
Repulsor is 180 points.
Okay, 180. So that's the points values for those. A real core part of the army. The ability to deliver some fantastic firepower with those.
And if they get charged at, if they're in 3 of the repulsor, they can go inside and being assaulted.
Now, what is that? A stratagem?
No, that's the repulsor
built-in ability.
special, yeah.
Right, okay, nice. So we've worked our way along here to further support your push forwards. And like a great sentinel for the army is a Redemptor Dreadnought.
Redemptor Dreadnought, it's a classic Primaris model.
210 points?
210 points.
I know
Very
these
well
things.
remembered.
Yes. Then moving along, we have squad of 10 Intercessors, just regular Intercessors being taken.
They've been really good in the last, well, few months, because they redid the data sheet, didn't they? So if they stay still, they get to shoot twice.
No,
sorry. They get to all shoot the same
target. Yeah, it's really flexible. The weapons are assault, full squad of 10. You can deliver like 4 shots, like 40 shots from the unit. And again, Oath of Moment for reroll hit rolls and +1 to the wound roll.
I love heavy intercessors as well, but with heavy intercessors, I find they're better at defending an objective.
Yeah.
As compared to intercessors, better.
So this is another mid-table push. So we push forwards with disciplined firepower. James usually adds the banner to them.
That's from 3 points.
Yeah, so it's a spare unit, cheap enough. He will give them all +1 OC, so OC 3, which is really good for going for mid-table.
And if he's
objectives.
in the middle, you'll feel no pain.
Yeah, if he gets to the middle of the table. James likes to plant the banner in the middle. Yes. 2 squads of Infiltrators, 2 squads of 5.
Yep.
Fantastic sculpts. James getting a bit of Phobos into the list. Usually like utility units, they're called, where they're just useful for secondaries.
Special ops.
Again, James, the paint jobs are fantastic on these. This is the point of these videos, just a chance to showcase the models and to appreciate the effort that you put in, James. Because I'm just used to like just killing them and then you removing them from the board.
I know, that's why it upsets me.
It's a chance to admire them here in this video.
Because these models to me have souls. They are living humans, space marines.
They're human beings.
They're just human beings.
Okay. Well, I tell you what, James, we will let you do your shout at the end, your chant. So stay tuned for that one. If you want to hear another chant
Get your
from James.
ear defenders ready.
Oh yes, ear defenders.
You have a few minutes.
Next up, we are getting through most of these. Inceptors, one of my favourite units, the Space Marines at the moment. 2 squads of 3 of their assault bolters.
I do like the other type as well, the plasma, but that's one other thing.
Yeah.
I've got to paint to the collection. But with the assault bolters, 3 of them are the older sculpt that came with the Indomitus Crusade, and the other 3 are the newer sculpts.
Okay. And again, Oath of Moment's huge. The ability to reroll hit rolls is really useful for these. Trying to search for sustain 2 with their firepower, and then +1 to the wound roll, so good.
And twin linked.
And twin linked, yeah.
And damage 2.
And damage 2. They are fantastic. The volume of firepower they can put out, they're a highly dangerous unit.
And with Dev Doctrine, it's AP-2.
And that as well.
And
ignoring cover. And they're able to ambush by deep striking, and they're great
within
units
6 inches of an objective as well.
Yes, with meteoric descent.
It's been FAQ, it used to be 3, but now it's
6, but still really good.
Still very good.
So you just, every time you play against these with 2 of those, you just have to watch out. You can ambushed turn 2 onwards of those. Very effective unit indeed. So again, useful units for turning up for a bit of firepower support, or for getting into terrain or certain parts of the board for fulfilling secondaries and so on. But usually James is using those for decent firepower support, linking up with Oath of Moment effectively enough. If you want to see this army in battles, do check out the battle reports on the channel. As we've mentioned already, you can make suggestions about what to drop and what to add in. James is painting more units as we speak, and so you can make suggestions, then James can adjust the list and so on. And then, as mentioned about the terrain, links below for GameMat.eu. Do make use of those discount codes as well. And big thanks to James for sharing his list and his marvellous skills at painting with Ultramarines blue.
I've been doing it for many a year now.
Yeah, and pure Primaris as well, so congratulations.
I've fully gone into the Primaris
So, courage and honour, we march from a crag. Goodbye.
Goodbye. You have been warned, people.
Courage and honor, we march from a crag, and we shall know no fear. Yeah.
Okay. Yep, I think one of the neighbours has just called the police. So that's the video. Keep a lookout for more videos in the series. If you like this series, want to see more armies featured, both armies that we have on the channel, visiting armies as well, do give a thumbs up, leave a comment. Much appreciated. And you can support us on the channel, membership and Patreon. Don't forget James's channel as well, where you can support him also. Thanks for watching. Tune in next time.